We gradually lose more and more numbers as time goes on because you used to only skip out on the two, and now you skip out on the you skip out on the one. Now you skip out on the two.
I, that's true.
Yeah,
It's true.
it's fun.
Oh man. So hey gang, before we get started today, gang, you streamed on your own stuff.
All by myself, like a big kid does.
Yeah, how was that?
It was weird. It was really weird. Um, it's so much harder to pay attention to chat and play the game at the same time because usually like we do it together and we can kind of like when one person is paying attention to one, the other is paying attention to the other, and so that we didn't have that this time. I said like my very first words on chat was like, "Without Mitchell, this is so weird." Um, so, but it was fun, and I'll do it again next Wednesday on my personal channel, Starfish Fairy.
Yeah.
Starfish Fairy. Fairy spelled the
Fairy.
British way. Because
That's
I was
right.
a Neopets kid, and for a long time, that's just how I thought it was.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa 2.
Oh my god, I can't believe he's dead.
No, I know.
So weird. I
know.
need to turn your voice up. You're quiet.
Am I quiet? Oh,
Was
actually.
that Nagito's voice? Swap.
Oh, am I quiet? Is it Miss
Oh.
because I'm dead?
Well, yeah, that'll do it.
I think it might have been a bad idea that we left it off here. I don't remember the last clue that we looked at, so we have to kind of like go
This
over.
happens, yeah, this is such a thing that happens to us. Golly.
All right, let's
We can look at our clues list, right? I know we found a bunch of stuff, and it's one of those things where like I can't tell how any of it fits together. Like it's a puzzle that there's some sort of time sequence that I just haven't grasped yet. Like it's hard to tell what happened.
I feel that, bro. I feel that.
I can't imagine any one of us would have killed Nagito in such a brutal way. Like this group does not feel like a brutal group of people, so I can't tell.
I would love it if like from within a closet another person shows up and he's like, I did it.
Oh god, that would be just in line with the other game where there's like a secret serial killer who's been here all along, like, and we just never saw them.
Yeah, like Pecco.
Like Pekka. I mean, okay, Pekka was already the serial killer, but there's like another like trained assassin
A
ninja.
second, yeah.
Yeah, like instead of whoa, out of nowhere, serial killer. Oh, out of nowhere, two serial killers. Bet you didn't see that coming.
Damn. Yeah, you see, they would really have us by the balls on that one.
Yeah, I certainly wouldn't have thought.
I like the idea. It's like, see, wasn't that spooky? And I'm like,
yeah. You guys didn't see that coming. You guys didn't think we'd pull that out.
It's like, I guess.
Hello, Gronzen. Oh, go get your burger, Gronzen.
Yeah.
And come back.
One of
God
us.
forbid if you don't bring one for me. Bring me some onion rings. I like those.
Yeah, bring me some fucking potato straws, bruh.
Potato straws.
Yeah.
I've not heard of that.
Yeah, bring me some fucking potato straws.
Is it just hollow fries?
They're like really thin fries.
Oh, nice. I like thin fries.
Yeah.
Hey, Shrink Fin. Ooh, favorite line of the game? I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah.
Or read it.
One of us killed Nagito in such a cruel way. Ugh. It's too bizarre. I can't do anything except laugh. Alright, cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're the murderer.
She looks like she's in deep thought while staring at the ceiling.
Oh, Mirror, your voice line got eaten?
Oh.
You can send one free of charge. Like, you can just send it again without having to pay the bits.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I just woke up too.
I didn't even wake up. I wanted to rest and I just didn't get a chance to.
Oh, well, that makes it worse. That makes you even sleepier.
What happened? Is there something strange about the ceiling?
Yeah, about that sprinkler.
That's the one of the sprinkler heads that activated to put out the fire.
Well, you can see the girder right next to it, right?
That's how you spell girder?
I guess
There.
Oh.
Can you see that red streak?
Huh? You're right, I definitely see it. It looks like a
Pink, not
small red
red.
line, yeah. On the ceiling girder.
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 Is that blood?
Blood? The color definitely looks like blood, but there's no way the blood could get up there, right? I mean, unless plunge into chest and like it shoots up into the ceiling.
Yeah.
Plus, it's in a straight line.
It's kind of weird, I guess.
That's why I've been staring at it. I think it's strange.
It's definitely strange. We also have line read by Mirror
Yes.
Archives.
I was just gonna say. It's Makoto.
Why don't you do this one?
You want me to be Makoto? Okay.
Yeah, I can't think of a good one at the top of my head.
I had to kill Nagito. I was fine with him being the other Luxter, but I have to draw a line for there to be another ultimate hope. I don't know why. Of course, I had to make Makoto sound a little bit like Nagito because they look exactly alike. Oh, and now another line read.
Hajime, sobbing over his dead boyfriend. It should have been Soda instead!
He's just like me, for real, for real. And another line read.
Oh, Chiaki.
Can you see that small red line?
No? I see a pink line, but...
Pink? Wait, Hajime. What color is my hair?
Pink?
It's red!
This is the...
That'd be so funny.
Yeah, he's colorblind. I want a game where, like, the main character is colorblind the entire time, and it's not revealed until the very end.
Right? It's like that New Girl line where the guy says like those shoes are as brown as money because he was colorblind but he didn't realize it.
It's definitely strange. I should remember this.
Obtain a truth bullet. We'll load it into our truth gun later.
I love the truth gun.
Yeah.
I love the gun that shoots only truths.
I'm gonna shoot it right into your brain. Yep.
Now then, I guess that's enough investigating the area behind the curtain. The killer's goal wasn't just killing Nagito. There should have been another reason as well. If not, they would have gone to the trouble of tying him with a rope and covering his mouth with duct tape.
I think maybe they just hated him.
Yeah, it's possible.
It's not always some like secret meaning. I mean, obviously because it's Dangan there is, but sometimes it's just Nagito's annoying and hard to pin down. He's a slippery eel.
Not just that, but there's no reason to inflict any wounds other than a fatal wound. So what was the reason? Looks like I better investigate the other areas to figure that out. I should investigate the other areas inside the warehouse first.
I thought he was gonna repeat the line.
Yeah, me too. Oh, you're all following me too? Okay, cool.
Hajime, you're our leader now, you didn't know?
This is an MP3 player. There's even a speaker plugged into it.
Oh
Why
good, we
is
can
it
have some
here?
tunes while we investigate.
Oh, it's just full of, like, Hesha.
Cool.
It looks like that weird music was playing from there.
Oh yeah, there was like gospel music or something.
You are a dinosaur. You know that music was blaring when
You are
first...
an old man!
That music was blaring when the fire started. Yeah, you're right. That's definitely not the line delivery on that one. Like, oh yeah, totally. No,
Yeah, I guess you're right.
yeah, who gives a fuck?
We're a little off tonight.
Looks like it's busted from getting drenched by the sprinklers. There's no mistaking it. The music was playing from the MP3 player. I don't disagree with that, but why was the killer playing music from this? It's just, I don't know. Maybe they're having fun.
Yeah. Jeez.
Huh? There are a lot of tipped over Monokuma panels. The panel near the curtain in the back is tipped over and burned. Did the fire do that? But why are they scattered like this? The last time I came here, I seem to recall. They should have been neatly put away. It's almost like they were stacked like dominoes.
Oh, you're right. To trigger something. Oh my.
Maybe we're the ones who made this mess?
Huh?
Like the door opening, like, you know? Playlist of songs to kill Nagito to. I'd love to hear that playlist.
Look, the tipped over panel by the entrance is really close to the door, right? So maybe the reason these panels are tipped over is...
Flashback to when we opened the door. I knew it. It's fine. I'll open it slowly. God, if Akane had... I think Akane's gonna get, like, blamed for the murder because she opened the door.
Yeah. No, that's not the problem.
Oh, yeah. Seriously, it'll be fine. I.
With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warning and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. Clatter, 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 clatter.
I love our clatters. Huh? It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it.
I knew it. It's a trap.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously, just stop it, okay?
Eh?
Eh.
Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I just gotta use a little more force.
What happened to opening it slowly?
Akane ignored the protest, and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. And
What, Pam?
bam.
Could it be? Oh, that's you.
Could it be? Was that it?
Well? And there's something else I've been wondering. Hey. These Monokuma panels are tipped over starting from the entrance to the back of the warehouse, right? They seem to be lying on top of each other in a straight line.
Yeah, compared to the other tipped over panels, that line is the only one that's neat and orderly.
Isn't this clearly strange?
Clearly Doctor Strange.
Oh my god.
I've been playing a lot of Midnight Suns lately.
Oh, good.
Strange, that means we could speculate that this was done intentionally. Gang Mudo, I wish we could play that game together, by the way.
What? Is that a game you can play together?
So, or we can't play it together technically, but we could at least like this, like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's just like a Persona style like Marvel game, but you can't. I don't think you can date anyone. But we'll talk about it later.
Nico Minoru's in it, right?
Yeah, Doctor Strange, and
she's one of my
Magic have
favorites.
like a little group together.
Yes.
Where they try to like study magic with the hunter, like the main character,
Aw.
and they're
I'm
called
so glad Nico gets more recognition nowadays.
they're called like the Esoteric Magical Order of Knights.
The emo knights.
Yeah. So it's supposed to it's shorthands to emo kids, but yeah,
Emo kids. That's
but,
so funny.
and you can make like Magic and all those characters wear the emo kid shirt that has like a
Aw.
little symbol on it and everything.
I want an emo kid shirt.
Me
It's
too.
in my closet.
I just gotta read my Immortal again.
Yeah.
We can
What did I do all the time?
we can speculate this was done intentionally. All right, Neato.
Woo. I just want to say, by the way, thank you to those of you who came to my show last night. That was so sweet. I didn't expect anybody to come by or even like stay, but you guys were very nice, and it just made me feel really happy. So thank you guys a lot. You guys are all my pals, and I love you.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Wait, I mean, you got to appreciate the fans you got. You know.
I know, right? Like, I can't believe it. You guys are so sweet. Like, that really touched me in the heart area.
It touched me in my liver.
In my liver. It was gross.
Yeah. There's a bunch of books stacked on top of each other. Apparently, they contain Monokuma's poetry and photos.
Oh my god, I want one.
The sprinklers completely
Aw.
soaked them. I can't even turn the pages anymore. It's not like I'm missing much.
Aw. Why did they show us that?
Just to show you that you can't have it anymore.
Yeah, and that Monokuma's a terrible writer. It mattered for Gundam's killing, and for Mikan's. Gundam?
But it looks like the time doesn't matter this time. There's clearly written in the Monokuma file that the estimated time of death is noon sharp. But we all split up before noon to search for the bombs, which means no one has an alibi.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Whoa.
Looks like Sonia is focused on investigating the warehouse. Which reminds me, there's something I needed to ask her about. Now that we're pretty much finished investigating Nagito's body, I think it's... now that we're pretty much finished investigating Nagito's body, I think it's time I talk to her. Hey Sonia, do you have a minute?
Yes, what is it?
Oh, Mitchell, Mirror has a question that I feel like you can answer better.
Mira says, hey, since it's near Christmas, is there any way to send you guys a game through Steam? I will post a link on the Discord. I guess I never thought about that, huh?
That's very sweet, Mirror. You don't have to do that.
Yeah, I can't guarantee we'll play. I don't want to be like, yeah, we'll totally play, and it's like some like indie the game barely works, and it's like 2 hours. We got 2 hours.
No, we'll definitely play as long as it's appropriate. I think it'd be fine if it was even if it was like a game that sucked. It would at least be funny.
That is true. That is true, actually.
But well, I don't know. I think if someone sends us a game, we should at least give it a look-see. As long as it's appropriate.
Yes.
We don't want to do anything that we don't need to we don't want anything where we're gonna have to say peanuts a lot or something that's gonna get us banned on Twitch. Let's have that be the criteria. The first Monkey Island game? What's that? Monkey Island.
Oh, I know what that is.
Yeah?
Yeah, so you know it's oh god, what's a good way? It's like a point and click adventure game.
I love point and click adventure games.
Classic game. I mean that franchise is beloved, so I mean.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I will.
Oh, Mirror, you're just so sweet.
Yeah.
Swap.
I'll make some kind of link or something like that. I don't know how to do it right now, but we'll do it. Yeah.
Right. Thank you, Mirror. That's very sweet.
Yeah.
Yes, what is it?
I want to talk to you about that fake bomb Nagito set in the warehouse. I want to talk to you about when that fake bomb Nagito set in the warehouse exploded.
I thought they screwed something up.
Huh?
Right before it exploded, you said something like this, right?
It is all right. It is not a bomb.
Why did you know the bombs were a fake?
Well...
That's not all either. When we were looking for the bombs, why were we at the military base? I thought you were supposed to be searching the central island. Plus, when I called for you, you didn't come to the factory right away. Where were you, and what were you doing during that time?
Oh my. Oh my. It cannot be. Do you suspect me?
A little. But can you blame us?
Yeah.
It is a misunderstanding. I am not the killer. Jesus shit, you son of a bitch!
Oh my god, she's losing it.
Sonia?
I am sorry.
I'm a little worried about her.
I am terribly sorry. I was panicking. Jesus shit! I shall calm down and explain to you why I was at the military base. When I first explored the final island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there.
Huh?
Well? At first, I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious reasons if I announced it to everyone. So, I kept silent the whole time.
Does that mean when you heard Nagito planted bombs, you got suspicious and went to investigate them?
That is. And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found.
And because you were searching for them, you were late when we gathered.
Please listen. And because of that, I reached a conclusion. The bombs Nagito brought from the military base were from the bombs Nagito brought were from the military base, which means they were fake bombs.
How did you find out the bombs in the military base? How did you find out the bombs in the military base were fake?
I set one off. Because I attempted to use one of them.
What?
I thought one of the bombs would be strong enough to blast open the door at the ancient ruin. At the time, I still believed the bombs were real. and I thought that I could use one of them to gain entrance to the ancient ruin. Oof. However, that plan was an utter fail. I like how. Why was Monomi standing so close? Oh, she's talking. She is so cute.
So that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake.
I did. As did Monomi as well. She was also secretly peeking at the bomb.
He knew the whole goddamn time. If those bombs are the same ones that disappeared, it would mean Nagito took them. That is why I knew it was a fake.
Did Nagito know? Oh wait, yeah, he did, because he said it in the video.
Yeah.
However, I did think it was strange when Nagito blew up the hotel lobby.
Fucking soda.
That bomb was real, and I could not stop thinking about it. But upon further reflection, that might have been Nagito's plan all along. I'm sorry. I'm just watching Soda like jittering in an existential nightmare of bomb hell.
In like a perpetual fucking nightmare.
Ow! It hurts so bad.
Yeah. Keep going.
Yeah. Mira says, even if Sonia's the killer, she just ranked up to my favorite character for that line alone. B. Jesus shit, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
He showed us a real bomb to make us believe that the bombs he said were real as well.
If so, then Nagito's actions were extremely calculated. But the problem is his reason for doing it.
Being a douche.
You are being a dick!
With this, I have explained everything.
Do you have a minute?
There should be no more reason for you to doubt me.
You're right. I got it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Sure.
Yeah, you got a line
Murderer
read.
lady. Yes, I do.
I know it was a real bomb, and we were all about to die, but Soda blowing the fuck up is a very fond memory. Yay, bye Soda.
All right, I pretty much finished looking for clues inside the warehouse.
Poor Soda. I
I
kind
was-
of feel bad for him at this point.
I was able to find some clues, but there's still so many things I don't understand yet.
Hold it.
It only took till like the second to last chapter for me to actually start to like Soda. It's only because he's like all but given up on Sonia now.
The hatred has come full circle.
Yeah, like we thought he was cool at first, and then we didn't, and now we do. Isn't that nice?
You know-
He was like, I don't.
I do feel like I feel like it's gonna like overflow. Like she's gonna have her moment of being like, "Hey, you're being a weirdo. Stop that shit."
Yeah, I kind of felt like it was that last time when she was like, Jesus Christ, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
That was really funny. Soda, shut up. Didn't she say that or something
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that? That was so funny. Stop. You look worried.
I am.
I'm gonna do that to any of my friends who look like they're having a bad time. I'm gonna put my hand out
Stop.
and stop them in their tracks and be like, you look worried. Don't move.
Sorry, goddamn. Yeah, I am. You look worried.
Silence.
At a time like this, it might be good if you broaden your investigation range.
I mean, it's good to investigate other places as well. I mean, she might be right. There are several things I've been wondering about besides the crime scene. The military base that Sonia mentioned, the plushie factory next door, Nezumi Castle where the spear originally came from, and Nagito's room too. If I'm going to understand the reason for his actions, I need to know more about him.
I'm pretty sure the others have already finished investigating.
I mean, we know him pretty well. We have his underwear.
Hey you guys, isn't it about time we leave this place and try exploring other areas too?
In response to Chiaki, the others gathered around her.
I see.
I agree. I was just thinking about proceeding to another area. It seems we have the same idea.
Mitchell, do I outnumber you with characters now?
I have
Soda
2.
and Hajime.
Yeah.
Oh my god, do you want Fuyuhiko back?
No, I'm good for now.
Okay.
I
was gonna say, I think I've got 3, and now you've got...
got 2. Yeah.
Yeah, this is first time.
But I also have Monokuma.
And I have Monomi.
And I
Whatever, if you feel like you're not getting enough action then just let me know and I'll give you back whichever character
I'm
you
also
want.
like the main character.
I know, that's why it's like, it could be fine, but I don't know. And Akane doesn't really talk very much. So it should be
I'll let
alright.
you know. I'll let you know.
Okay. If you feel like you're being left out, you let me know. When I start having conversations totally on my own.
When I'm just pushing X, like, and I'm just sitting here, like, I'm like disassociating for like 5
Yeah.
minutes. I'm like, yeah.
I've like already figured out who the killer is, and you're like, I'm sorry, where were we? But is it safe? There won't be anyone to guard the crime scene.
Yep.
We don't have a choice. There just aren't enough of us. Besides, we're investigating all we can here. We've investigated all we can here.
I guess you're right.
See?
Also, it looks like the clues we found aren't enough to piece this incident together. So, we need to search for them in other areas, probably. I seem to be pointing you guys in the right direction. It's either because I'm a helpful character in a video game, or because I did it. And I'm helping you for some reason. Well, alternatively, if there aren't any clues in other areas either, we'd have to give up completely.
You don't really need to say that part. Not at all.
Then it's okay if we leave this place?
Oh, look, there's my third character.
Yay!
It's okay.
Somehow you still managed to make yourself sound like a tinny robot.
That's
fun.
right. There's no There's no time for us to stand around. In order to survive, there's no other way except to do it. In order to survive, we need to find Nagito's killer. If we don't sacrifice that person, nobody can survive. That's our reality. That's why there's no time for us to stand around and for me to have internal monologues to myself.
I know. Are you snowboarding in there too, buddy?
Alright, let's go into the factory.
Alright.
That's the first
Monokuma
one.
Hell.
Mono hell.
I want to jump in that basket of plushy babies.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, it's probably soft. They're stuffed animals.
The life-size Monokuma plushies are crammed inside an enormous basket. But it looks like there aren't any clues here.
Alright, good.
My.
You know, I have always sort of thought, like, just the fact that Sonia wears, like, Monokuma colors, that she's a little sus.
Yeah.
But I'm keeping it to myself, even though I told you guys.
I think that, like, her PNG gem that she has on her chest that, like, follows her wherever she turns.
Yeah.
Yeah, that made me
Clearly
really
is.
suspicious.
She's a little too, like, I don't even know how to explain that.
Reality couldn't, like, render that fully.
Yeah, that's suspicious to me, for sure. I have never seen so many Monokumas in my life.
God damn it! I'm
Are you
sorry,
alright?
you keep catching me mid-yawn. I'm like, fuck.
I'm sorry. I'll say my lines. I can't see you, so actually I don't know how to
No,
do
no,
that.
you're fine. It's not you. I need to. I drank an energy drink right before this, and it's just taking a second. Well,
Yeah, it'll kick in, and then we won't get you to shut up. You
I know, and then I won't have any lines. So I'll just sit here like festering.
Yeah.
Well, Monokuma isn't exactly someone you would normally run into.
However, while I was staring at all these Monokumas, a thought occurred to me.
A dangerous pastime, I know. I'm convinced they're only showing us this flashback 50 million times because they know we think that is so funny. Oh my goodness.
I just thought of something.
Schwenkman saying that Sonia might be the mastermind is not Sonia's slander, because I'll let you know that Juko is like one of my all-time favorite waifus, and she's a Monokuma bitch, so if Sonia is, that would only make her hotter, alright? Yeah.
Damn.
The bomb that went off at the library, at the lobby, might have been set up here.
Huh?
Do you have a minute?
If you hide the bomb inside a Monokuma plushie, it would make a frightening weapon. Do you not think the group is forcing us to kill each other that the group that is forcing us to kill each other would devise something like that?
Amazing!
A plushie bomb is an act of terrorism.
I'm gonna blush about it though.
That's right.
Let us rip these apart right away so we can confirm it.
Hold on. If there was a bomb inside these, wouldn't it explode if we carelessly messed with it?
Easy as pie.
Aw, see a mirror. I hope maybe it's working better for you later.
Oh yeah.
Bye. Either way, it is all gravy.
All gravy. What the hell does that mean?
Stop! There's no bomb! You'll know if you just pick me up, see? All you'll feel is the soft weight of cotton.
I want to pick him up. You are right.
However,
Then, where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used?
I wonder. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from a military base. To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fake.
please wait.
I know that already. You should have said so earlier.
Well, I thought if I kept quiet, it would foreshadow that a killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just telling you now for the first time. I feel relieved.
But if the bomb wasn't from the military base or this factory, then he brought it from the Octagon?
I must say that you have a good eye there, Sonia. Putting a bomb inside one of my plushies seems like a splendid idea. Let's try it!
That is...
Did I say something I should not have said?
It's not your fault. Don't worry about it. Monokuma account.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
The account, what's the account? Just that, it definitely didn't come from the factory?
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently
Yeah,
the bombs that were
truck,
stuffed
that truck
in the...
looks so like that's what Nagito would drive.
That's
It's
right.
a nasty, dirty old pickup.
When I see a truck like that, I think of the song "Boys Round Here."
How's it go?
We're the boys round here, drinking that ice cold beer, talking about girls, talking about trucks, talking about.
Can someone draw a picture of Nagito in his disgusting truck with a trucker hat, and he's listening to that and singing along? Can you sing that in Nagito's voice, please?
Oh, man,
That'll be my voice line.
We're the boys round here. Drinking that ice cold beer.
That sucks.
I gave you a voice acting challenge, and you delivered, Mitchell. You're so good. We're the boys round here. Fuck. I love it. Who knew he was a little bit of a hick? I love it.
Oh, what the? Wait, with Automod just showed up.
I'm gonna allow it.
Yeah, same.
It's fine.
Red,
I was
red,
What? What's happening?
red, redneck.
Awesome.
If you have not heard that song before, definitely give it one listen.
I'm gonna put it on my Spotify.
Boys round here.
Boys round here, drinking that ice cold beer. Happy, I'm excited.
That's how I always love when the song finds its way into association for the character.
Yeah.
Apparently the bombs that were stuffed onto this truck were actually fireworks. Which reminds me, this truck looks like it came from the military base. Nagito must have brought it from there. Other than that, there's nothing in particular that catches my eye.
I just want to say real quick that this, when we allowed Inside Oddball's message, it says on there, Save Point City used, as if it was a Pokemon movie or something. Add permitted term, white trash redneck. It's a permanently allowed term now, I guess. Man, I'm so happy. Today's been great.
we're teaching Twitch the ones that work for us.
Yeah, this one's fine, so it's okay.
That-
Redneck isn't a bad thing to say.
That reminds me, when we saw Nagito's video message on this laptop,
Your move was super effective, for sure.
Is he still watching us from somewhere? Where? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly?
perfectly. No,
There was a better way I could have done that.
No, it looks like the video was set to play after the explosion. Ocean. Via wireless signal from the detonator. But why did he have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get at
It's definitely not supposed to be that way.
At the time, Nagito should have already been killed, which means that video was recorded in advance. That's
A novel
right.
concept.
Besides that video, there might be data on the laptop that could be used as a clue. With that thought in mind, I tried messing around with the laptop, but it's no use. It's locked. There's no way I can examine this. But if it's locked, then maybe there really is something inside. Maybe I'm overthinking this.
Where do you get a laptop?
Probably the second island, or no, the
The
third island or whatever.
Gotcha, the electronics store. In the island that looks like it's glitching out.
Yeah. The break room is on the other side of this door. This is where we obtain the fire grenades. Anything else? There's nothing on the floor that looks like a clue, not even trash.
Okay.
There's an enormous machine, but it's stopped for now. Looks like there's nothing related to the incident here. Alright.
Alright. Where else?
Nezumi Castle.
Nezumi Castle, Nagito's room, and I thought there was one more, but I don't remember. Oh, there isn't. Outside. You've got, you got a line read.
Monokuma.
Of course all the bombs are fake. Have you ever budgeted for a murder game? We gotta cut some corners somewhere.
I want a Saw game where they had to cut corners due to budget reasons. Well, guess now we can do some free time. Eat that, dude. Eat that. Ooh, so does... Where is this? The military base.
Military
Oh,
base,
yeah, I guess
yeah.
we have to hang out there, too. Yeah, excuse me.
Did you ever walk military base?
Choop, 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 choop. I like that the, like, helicopters have to land every time we come.
Well, okay, real quick, before we do this one, Gang Widow, what is, like, your ideal voice role that you'd want to do?
That is such a good question. You mean, like, a character or, like, a type of voice?
I would, both. Well, we'll do this, and then we'll talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's just remember.
Yeah.
Because we're so good at that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Just think on it. Think on it, because I think it's just me talking
Okay.
to myself for a second.
Oh, gosh. All right.
Damn it! This dangerous place is the reason all this messed up stuff is happening. Leaving guns out in the open is totally dangerous. Seriously, they gotta take better care of these. It's easy to say that, but there's no one on this island who could do that. Nope.
Okay.
A huge supply of guns and other firearms are stuffed into a truck bed. Ah, found it. What did you find? Well, the trunk bed over there has guns in it, but I also found stuff like a survival knife. Wait, is that the same type of knife that was stabbed through Nagito's right hand? Which means the killer obtained that knife here. So the killer is someone who visited the military base at least once. That's everyone, though.
Ooh.
Nope, not me. This is the first time I've ever been here. That sounds fishy.
Yeah. Okay.
If the bombs are fake, this might be fake too. But I am not brave enough to check for myself.
I would love to, like, climb in one.
That would be admittedly pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
That's the dreadful helicopter. The one that executed Teruteru.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't have anything to do with this incident.
Okay, leave it there, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I think that other car you can look at. See the car next to the one that had guns in it?
Oh. There it is, yeah. When I tried looking through the truck bed, it's empty. Nothing's here. When I first came here, there was something on the truck bed, which means Sonia was telling the truth.
However,
And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. Appeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found.
Did Nagito know the bombs were fake? It's possible that he thought that they were the real thing. No, never mind. He said as much in his video message. So, were you surprised? Iced? Seriously, think about it. Fuck. Seriously, think about it. About it.
It's hard.
Do you really think there are... I don't feel like we struggled as much as we are today. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island?
I feel like what you have to do is just do the last syllable.
Yeah.
Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
He knew the bombs were fake. He only did what he did to weed out the traitor.
Think I don't know how to weed them out.
No, is that really it? Did Nagito only do that to expose the traitor? Maybe there's a different motive behind his actions.
Let's go to his room and see if we can find his diary or something. That's all I can think of.
I was hoping to leave that one last, actually.
That's such a good idea, because it'll be the coolest. It'll be the funniest. Hi, you're not as cute as Pigini.
You're not that cute.
I miss Pigini. I want to see what all the other pets you could possibly get are. There must be a list online or something.
No, that's true.
I thought, like, if you gave her, like, all the despair, like gave her all the shit and no presents, that you get, like, a dragon or something. So now I kind of regret making her happy all the time.
Nezumi Castle, interior.
Squeak, squeak. Because it's a mouse. There's a mouse!
There it is. It's missing right up there.
Yep.
A spear with a flashy ornament on it is hanging from the wall. This spear is definitely it, right?
Yeah. Just as I thought. It looks exactly like the spear that killed Nagito. The same whip-like cord is attached to the handle, and there's a weight at the end of it.
Plus... Oh, it's fucked you.
Oh, sorry. Plus, it looks like one of the spears on the wall is missing. There's no mistaking it. The killer took one of these spears and used it as a weapon. Spear of Gontarov, huh? Monokuma would totally come up with a lame name like that.
Why would the killer use a spear and a knife from the hit movie Gontarov?
Netgear, get out of here!
You can't stop it.
Yeah, they could have just killed him with a knife, and it would have been easier, too. There's no way a spear like this, with this unnecessary cord thing would be easy to use.
Yeah, it definitely looks hard to wield.
I don't think they wielded it. I think they let gravity do that. Thank you.
But still, they chose the spear for a reason. What could the reason be?
They hung it from the rafters, probably.
I feel a little tired.
Good night.
No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. That's probably why I feel this way. I'm feeling this strange feeling that I've never felt before.
It's depression.
As if Nagito was trying to make us suffer, even after he's dead. Well, now's not the time to think of stupid things like that.
Stupid Nagito, he's such a dick. I hate him. You know, rest in peace, but whatever.
Yeah, R.I.P. bro, but still.
R.I.P. bro, but you're still the bane of my existence.
I haven't even investigated his cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining. If we investigate that place, we might be able to find some kind of clue. Alright, let's go. Oh, before we go any further though, Gang Widow, so what would your ideal role be?
Oh, okay. It would be awesome if I could be like in a kid show. Like I'd love to be in like a little kid show as like a really animated, fun character. Like it'd be cool to use my Morgana voice for something like some kind of silly cat character. I think that'd be really fun.
Yeah.
I can't think of like a character specifically I'd love to be. It would be really cool, you know, if they ever made like a Yotsuba anime and they needed to have a character be Yotsuba, like English dub for Yotsuba. I would love to be Yotsuba, but I don't think I have a very good little kid voice. But I'd practice so hard for that shit because that's like my favorite. That's my favorite manga series of all time. It might be my favorite series of anything of all time.
That's fair, dude. That's fair.
What about you? Uh-oh, we got some double trouble over here.
Uh-oh.
You first, though.
Yeah.
No, tell me your answer first. Get back here, Mitchell. Don't run away from this.
Okay, I honestly, I would love to do... any kind of like, because I've thought about like putting myself out there and being like, hey, like just throwing myself like into Twitter and be like, hey, does your game need really basic narration?
You'd be really good at narrating, though.
But I mean, honestly, at this point in my life, like anything, like if you need like
yeah, for sure.
I would love to do a side character. I don't think I have like the kind of chops to do like a main character, but I definitely can pull off a good side character.
Same. I could definitely pull off like a one-liner.
I could definitely be like if my YouTube career has proven anything, it's that I'm really good at being like the side best friend, the weird art friend, bear.
You and I, Mitchell, if we did it together, I'd totally like love that. We should go and like we should audition for stuff like at Funimation or something. We should do anime. We should do that. We should do it. It'd be funny. I actually kind of miss doing the like comic dubs online and stuff. You know, I used to audition for them on like casting call club or whatever, and I would do little stuff for people.
You were so good at that. Like honestly,
I bet you'd be too. We should do it.
I'm too scared to be honest with you.
It's the anonymity of the internet, so you don't really have to be scared because it's not really like any kind of weird official stuff.
Yeah, I know. I think my big fear is like, oh God, why are we talking about this right now?
No, it's okay. I don't know.
My big fear with it is just like I don't know. I would hate to. I'm very intimidated by meeting people online in general.
Really? I feel like you have so many online friends.
I do, but I met them all through doing this, you know. So like, I feel like they were like fans, or they were like, you know, they were people who we just happened to like have similar interests and stuff, and that's fine. I'm very awkward when it comes to people these days, so I'm just like, I don't know. I would love to.
It depends on the people. Some people corresponded to me only through email, and then there was one guy who would send me like pre-recorded like notes on my lines.
Really?
And like we didn't really like talk face to face because we were on opposite ends of time zones. So he would send me pre-recorded notes, and I would send the lines in. So sometimes you don't talk to them at all.
Damn.
I'm sure it's probably better if you do. And none of the stuff I did was ever like, I think only one thing ever got seen by people. So I don't know. It's kind of a hit or miss. Like, and I only ever got paid for one of it, and it was just like $20. So it's not. I mean, I wouldn't say you do a whole lot.
I mean, fuck, I don't even care if I get paid. I
didn't think I would.
I just love the idea of just being in something. That's such a cool idea.
We should try out. We should look at like roles and see if we can try out to be in something together. That'd be so cool.
That would be cool, actually.
Yeah, we'll do that another time.
Yeah.
Mitchell, turn off the game. Let's go browsing through some websites and stuff.
Yeah, let's start talking about our possible fucking roles in future projects.
Let's plan our future. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Let's stop the game. No,
Turn it to just chatting because we will not be doing Dangan anymore. Anyways. And then, like, for our, you know, they'll be like, so what are your qualifications? And we'll just point to this. I know I got a good laugh because Discord has been very silent. Yeah.
All right, I gotta get back in.
Okay, back to business. You know, our actual quote-unquote jobs. Hajime.
Oh my! You want to go inside Nagito's room?
You know what the fuck? You know what would be my luck? I have like all these different things I could do, and Monokuma would be the one that would land me a fucking job. That would.
There'd be like a game fan dub or something, and they'd be like, "Can you do your Monokuma voice?"
That son of a bitch!
I was just listening to Chiaki's request. Well, yeah, I was listening to Chiaki's request. She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs it for the class trial. She begged me to do it while she was licking my black eye?
Oh. Okay.
I didn't do that.
Then do it! It's sweet because it's made of black bean paste.
Black bean paste? Don't you mean red bean paste?
I think I misinterpreted that. I didn't think that he meant like I thought that was like an innuendo, like, oh,
I
she was
did too, like
like-
for his little gross
She was eating-
monochromatic asshole.
She was eating
But I
my
think he meant,
Yes.
yeah, I'm hoping he meant his little butt eye or whatever.
Hey, we don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and unlock the damn door.
Fine.
Goddamn
Fine,
door.
I guess I have no choice. I just gotta do that, right? Now then, vamoose!
What?
See, I opened the door. You can freely investigate now.
That must be like a reference to something I don't understand.
That's this is my first time seeing that, but why does that door open with a spell like that?
Perhaps.
Maybe the cottage key is computerized.
Hey.
More importantly, let's go inside now that the door is open.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Oh, get out of here, Chiaki.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh.
A beautiful. That's Monomi's special treasure.
So
Remember, she was like looking for it. She said someone stole her shit.
Oh wow, yeah, you're right. So Nagito was
assuming.
living here.
That's where he keeps his makeup, girl.
What was he thinking inside this room? I found his makeup box. It says James Charles.
Dude, why does he get a fridge? All we have is the Monokuma dolls.
What was he feeling as he spent his days in here?
Probably
Can't
body
even
parts in the
imagine.
fridge.
It's-
Dead cats.
no, it's like it's Teru's arm.
Oh no, fried.
Yeah.
It's the onion rings that Gronson said he would bring me.
Wanting to see absolute hope, becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us. No matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand him at all. I don't even know if he truly believed that. He was especially weird these past few days. What changed him?
We know
Maybe-
perfectly well what changed him. He thinks we all suck now because he found out who we really are.
Yeah. Maybe the clue to that might be hidden here as well. Oh, like this treasure
Gosh,
box?
I can't think of what to click on. There's nothing.
I see him.
Get out of here!
A fancy-looking treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights totally standing out. Could this be?
Flashback.
Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights.
Ew. Say Oddball's got a line read for you.
Oh, okay. Hajime. Why is Nagito's bed all crusty? And so are all these open lotion bottles. And why didn't he throw away his tissues properly?
Ew. Gross.
That treasure box.
Chiaki, you know about this?
Yep.
It's really cute.
Oh, she was just reacting. This looks like Monokuma's stolen treasure box. If this is here,
Monokumas.
Mono.
oh no!
You found my James Charles makeup.
You found my RuPaul's box.
Oh my god.
This looks like Monomi's stolen treasure box. If this is here, that means the thief Monomi was talking about was Nagito.
I have
Why-
no doubt.
But why would Nagito steal this? In order to find out, it might be a good idea to see what's inside.
Hold it.
Monokuma has a one piece, says Diego.
It's what's inside the box. Friendship. What?
Aww.
Friendship. It was friendship all along.
Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous.
It might be, but this could be some kind of clue, you know? If this wasn't important, Nagito wouldn't have stolen it from Monomi in the first place. I turned back toward the treasure box and cautiously opened the lid. Inside, there was a notebook.
Oh, I thought it was like a trading card.
It's like a Pokemon style like trading card.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Grade, class, number, name. Usami's general purpose notebook.
Oh, okay.
This is it? Why is a notebook inside a treasure box like it's something important?
It's Monomi's diary.
I took the notebook out
bet.
of the treasure box and began leafing through it. It contained sloppy drawings as if they were drawn by children and entries that looked like chicken scratch.
Byakuya became the everyone's timed of things happened. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Bad guy. That's cute. Shrinkman says I gotta go have fun with the pink box, I guess. Bye, Shrinkman. I love you.
Day 1. I was able to talk.
What if this is Nagito though?
I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day 2. Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things.
I forgot this is Japanese, so the pages got it.
A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired.
What is this, a diary?
Monomi's death note.
Looks like it. Did Monomi write these?
Probably. These pictures and entries are totally suit her. I kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, Day 4, Day 5, page after page of poorly written entries continued on in the notebook.
Oh, that's so cute. I would love to know, like, what does Monomi think of me?
I don't really understand, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. And right when I was about to give up, my hand suddenly stopped on an entry titled Day 16.
Whoa.
Day 16. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go in the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him.
Did that happen?
No. Huh?
Hey, hey.
Hajime, did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing.
No, nothing.
Hey, stop! Don't look in my notebook!
Whoa!
That was only 2 weeks in, says Diego.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like things aren't, like, happening as slowly as it feels like it might be.
We didn't go into the final dead room. It was.
Yeah, but did we try? It said we tried. And what did no one believe us about?
I don't know.
Hey!
But by the time we got. I don't remember exactly what happened, but I don't think we tried to ever even get into the final dead room of Hajime.
Yeah, I don't remember if we ever, like, were interested in that.
From out of
Okay,
nowhere,
I don't-
Monami suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of my hand.
I won't forgive you.
You, I did ask you to look for my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside. Geez, that was close. If I had come any later, he would have seen the inside of the notebook. Unfortunately, you were a little too late. But if this notebook is here, then Nagito was the thief?
No.
Betrayal! I was betrayed by my beloved student!
Hey, hey.
Hey, that notebook, it's pretty much your diary, right? Diary?
Diary?
Of a wimpy kid?
A wimpy kid?
A little bit. It seems that way. My favorite band is Loaded Diaper. That's right. This is my important diary where all my maiden secrets are written.
Hey, you are a liar!
What? You always show up out of nowhere.
I want, like, Monokuma to punch Monami in the stomach and Monami to go... like just a real visceral, like...
Jesus, like a guy or something. Oh my god! Yeah, that would sure be funny. Like, it breaks her, like, voice changer, and you just hear, like, whoever the real ass voice is, and it's just some guy, like, oh, my stomach!
Oh, that hurts my tummy! My
My tum-tum, fuck! Jesus, shit! And that's how you find out it's Sonya.
It's just some guy named Chuck! I wasn't gonna say anything to you guys.
I was just trying to be helpful. Oh, shit!
I really care about the school trip.
God damn it. I love doing this banter with you when we're Monokuma and Monomi, by the way. It's so funny.
I'm sorry, did you read this one already?
Yeah!
Oh, oops.
It's okay.
Monomi, it's not good to lie, you know?
Lie?
There's no way that you wrote in that notebook. After all, Monomi can't even write.
Huh?
Wait, so was it Nagito?
What are you saying? Geez, I can write letters easily. I can finally write the letter B.
No, you can't, because you have no fingers on your hands.
I guess.
Yeah!
Oh.
See, bullseye. I know, because I'm the same way too.
I always love pissed off Monomi face.
That face is so good. I want it tattooed on me.
Huh? Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you?
When is she finally gonna clap back at this bitch?
So that's what this is about. You're seriously trying to crush me.
Huh?
What are you saying?
There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister.
It looks like it's time to settle things between us. It's getting closer every second.
I can imagine her like pounding her little fist into her hand, like
I'm gonna get you.
Hey, I don't know why you're getting so serious, but is what Monokuma said true?
Huh?
He said you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true? If so, who wrote in it?
just tell us, Monomi.
Well, you know, it's, how should I put it?
Bye-bye.
Excuse me?
No, grab her by the stupid ears. Don't let her get away.
Hold on! Damn it! She totally ran away again.
Same pattern as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try and get answers from her.
So the notebook was written by Nagito then? I don't understand.
But still, I wanted to ask her about that notebook. Well, actually, it might be better that I didn't ask her. Monomi's notebook was added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook.
Cool, I can't wait to present that. Get him! You fucker! Nice. Yay! Monokuma versus Monomi is the headliner match at WrestleMania this year. I would love to watch that. For real, like, stuffed animals just beating the crap out of each other.
There's a lot of books arranged here. Did Nagito bring these from the library? In addition to the books, there's a bunch of random crap stuffed under the shelf.
It looks a lot nicer than ours.
It may take a lot of time for us to thoroughly go through that stuff.
Hey.
Let's just leave it for later.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey Notball says, I can't believe hit romance film The Notebook was written by Nagito.
Is the bed that comes from the... Oh, it's the bed that comes with the cottages. It looks just like the one in my room, but...
Hey.
Maybe there's something hidden under his bed. It's a usual place for hiding things.
Or under the mattress.
Yeah, like porn.
Okay. I
Well-
wasn't gonna say it, but
Well, we should still check just in case.
I kind of want to see what kind of porn Nagito's into.
Yeah. With no
It'd probably be pretty
expectations...
gross.
With no expectations, and without thinking, I peeked under the bed and... Huh? There's something here.
It's Nagito!
It's from Big Milkers Monthly.
It's Gandalf Big Naturals.
Sans Undertale?
Oh no! The Tumblr Sexy Man Weekly?
From I've Got a Bone to Pick with You Weekly?
And these are all great.
It's a giant stack! From Giant Stack Weekly!
Giant Stack Weekly. I don't know why I said weekly. I'm pretty sure magazines are monthly.
Yeah, well, now they are.
Yeah, oops, okay.
The plastic bag from the supermarket. It looks like there's something inside. What is this?
What? Where did he go? He's into some weird shit.
It looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves. These look like the real deal. Did he get these from the military base?
A gas mask and rubber gloves.
Fingers in his ass Tuesday. It had sequels.
He was hiding
Oh
these
my
under the
God.
bed. What did Nagito use this stuff for?
I forgot that was the.
Fingers
That
in
was
his
the
ass
thing.
Tuesday.
It's because I actually never watched the video. I saw it and I was like, I don't care for whatever's happening in this video.
Hajime, was there anything else under the bed?
Let's see.
Porn,
I-
porn.
I peeked under the bed once again and started looking around in the area where I saw the supermarket bag and there's a small piece of tiny piece of paper on the floor.
What is that, please?
A piece,
Condom. It's okay.
a piece of paper made of blue aluminum.
It's like the top of a yogurt.
Around.
Around.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Let's stop you right there. A round, thin piece of aluminum, huh?
It's the top of a yogurt.
It's similar to those seals that go over jars of unopened mayonnaise and yogurt.
I get what you're saying, but what does this? But does that mean this is just a piece of trash?
Who knows? Gonna turn into a bat because I don't think Mirror is here right now.
That's right. It might be too soon to decide that. Piece of blue paper has been added to the True Bullet section of your handbook.
You have a line read.
I do.
Bum-bum.
Nagito, under the bed.
Under
with a-
my bed.
under my bed. Under the bed with partly eaten donut in hand and mouth full. Hey.
That would be a pretty good plot twist. You found him under the bed, like hiding and waiting for the trial for his dead body to be over, and then you have to actually find out who he killed.
Yeah. There's a refrigerator.
Nice. My cottage doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from.
How did he get it here?
Nagito probably supplied it himself.
Why would he go through the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks?
As I talked to Chiaki, I opened the refrigerator out of curiosity.
I hope it's just like nasty shit. Oh.
Oh, there's really
For
isn't much
pissing
inside.
use only.
Monokuma's
say?
special piss. For
Oh, for poisoning.
yeah.
For pissing.
The only thing inside the refrigerator was a brown bottle.
For someone who likes cold drinks, it doesn't look like he stocked very much. But that bottle clearly isn't a drink, right?
Really, it looks like some kind of dietary supplement to me. Protein powder, maybe?
Maybe take a little sip, babe.
Yeah, I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label. Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death. Yeah, so these are all shit that he pulled from the fucking, from the,
Octagon.
yeah, from the Octagon. Hey, this is...
Could it be?
Yeah. Looks like poison. Poison for Cusco. The poison made especially for Cusco. That poison?
It's a poison!
Looks like there's a warning label on the back. Let's examine it in a little more detail. But be careful with that bottle. Don't drop it.
He's like juggling it. Stop it! If you worry like that, I'm gonna get nervous and drop it.
Whoa! I've got butterfingers.
I grabbed the bottle with my trembling hand and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized.
Oh, was he planning to fucking gas us?
In a gaseous state.
Gaseous.
Gaseous state.
Gaseous.
Gaseous. Sounds like a bad guy in a Romeo and Juliet style
Yeah.
play.
Ooh. I thought it sounded like Ghastly is like next form
Oh,
between
yeah.
Haunter and Ghastly.
Classic four-stage evolution.
Yeah, he'd be the first.
Yeah. It is
Or it's
heavy-
one of those that branches off.
Yeah. Oh, that's valid. It is
Yeah.
heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrolysis. Hydrolysis? All right.
Though I don't remember what hydrolysis means. It has something to do with water.
So it's possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing in a cool place in a glass or plastic container away from sunlight.
Okay, I'm worried. Well, not worried because he's dead, thankfully, but Jesus.
This sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death. This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure.
But where did Nagito get something like this?
Well,
That question could apply to the bomb he used at the hotel, too.
Applied to the bomb.
see?
You just had a conversation with Sonia about it. There should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain such dumb items.
Fuck this.
Such stupid garbage. The octagon inside the fun. Sorry, that was your revelation.
The octagon inside the funhouse.
There it is.
This poison, he must have brought it with him from there too, right?
Yeah.
Perhaps.
He was probably hiding them somewhere on his body during the last class trial.
We've already made that joke.
Oh my god. He was hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial?
Wow.
Jeez, how dangerous. What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle?
He's lucky. He doesn't have to worry about that.
Yeah, just thinking about it scares me.
Hey, hey.
Also, he already blew up the bomb he took with him at the lobby. But what about this poison?
Huh?
Well, answer me this. Is there liquid in it or is it empty? Oh, okay.
It looks like the bottle is less than half empty.
Yikes.
You got a line read.
Hello. My line read, Hajime, Nagito, hit the octagon! Oh no! There's a second Nagito! Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it? If so, where did he use it? I wonder, is there still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet?
Hydrolysis. What's hydrolysis? Is that because it has something to do with water and those sprinklers went off? Did he poison himself?
This is tricky.
You read whatever line is happening. I'm looking up what hydrolysis is.
Yeah, another trap?
Perhaps.
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he
Yep.
died.
Hydrolysis, the chemical breakdown of a compound due to reaction with water. So if he used a gas to like poison himself in the warehouse so he didn't have to feel whatever garbage mousetrap he sprung.
Right.
And then yeah, wow, okay.
And
So
then,
that's-
and then the sprinkler turned on, which then removed the poison in the air.
So that we wouldn't die and we'd have to investigate.
So we're both on the same page here then?
I think so. Nagito did it himself.
Yeah, he ate peanuts.
He ate peanuts. I love us.
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died. If that actually exists, it'd be really bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island.
Everyone on the island?
What did he use to disperse the gas, I'm wondering? We'll find out, I'm sure.
What if when when Akane pushed it open, right, forced it, the domino effect happened, and what if it smashed it started the flame, right? And then
Yes.
and so it's like, oh, we gotta stop the flames. We'll just use the grenades we found in the break room that are supposed to stop the stop it, right?
Yeah.
So they all tossed
That
it
was
in.
it?
I bet that, because remember, they didn't stop the flames.
Right.
There
What was supposed to be in the grenades again? Because it's
just
clearly
like
bad.
something, yeah, just something that like
It was the poison. The
yeah.
poison for Kuzco.
the poison ends up killing him,
Yeah.
and then yeah,
And then the sprinklers go off from the fire that we couldn't put out. And then when we go in, it's safe because there's no more gas.
right,
And then he set up some kind of mousetrap situation to make it look like it was more convoluted than it was, just so we would have to do this because he hated us. For whatever reason, hope, hope, hope is what he's gonna say, and
Hope,
Wow.
hope, hope, Merry Christmas. What the hell?
hated that.
Hell, let me do it one more time with Nagito's actual voice.
Okay.
Hope, 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 Merry Christmas.
I brought you investigation for Christmas. Isn't this what you wanted?
I got you what everyone wanted. An elaborate problem.
Me, dead.
Are you still trying to make us suffer, Nagito? Are you still trying
Yeah.
to make us suffer even after you've died?
Oh yeah.
Monokuma's special poison.
Okay.
I don't think I actually
Now
talked
what?
to Chiaki.
Oh, sounds good.
Our time for investigating is winding down.
So,
The bookshelf might take some time to investigate, so we should try examining some other areas first.
Okay, they clearly want that to be last.
Window.
Is there something else?
The basic layout is just like my cottage. There's nothing about this window that really catches my eye.
Does she mean another area, like another part of the map?
Maybe? Shower room? Since it's structured just like my room, it's just the shower. There aren't any clues.
Like if you try to leave, does she stop you?
No, yeah, she does.
Oh, okay. Anything up? Can you investigate the treasure box now that it doesn't have the notebook inside?
A fancy-looking treasure box covered in sparkly pink lights. Apparently it was stolen from Monami's house. If this is here, that means Nagito was the one who stole this from Monami. But why would Nagito steal this? Did he want the notebook that was inside? But Monami didn't write in that notebook, so who did? No, that notebook doesn't even matter right now. Alright, refrigerator,
Okay.
bookshelf.
Have we clicked on the bookshelf again since?
Yeah. There are a lot of books and mysterious items. The genres of items are all random. Oh, I guess that was it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
They say a shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart.
You know what's on my shelves, Mitchell?
What?
A lot, like 20 Miku anime figurines.
That's super fair, dude. You know what's on my
That's
shelves?
What's in my heart? Tell me.
Over like 500 DVDs.
Our hearts.
That's
How
right.
Sweet.
Bean's on my desk. That doesn't count, but
Aw,
her
yes,
favorite
it
bed is
does.
on like. I put a bed on the desk where we do the
She
show.
likes to be here with you.
Yeah.
She's a part of the show.
One of these days I want to set up a little camera, and if people pay like 10,000 points, it switches to Bean Camp if she's there.
I was gonna say the bean cam. That would be awesome.
Eh.
Excuse me.
Do they now?
I definitely don't know much about Nagito just by looking at this.
So what should we do? It'd be really difficult to look through all these piles.
That doesn't mean we should ignore it, though. I'll leave it to you then, Hajime. Goodbye, good luck.
Wait, what?
It's better if a boy goes through another boy's things. You know, there might be private stuff there.
Well, that might be true, but
So, I'll leave this shelf to you.
He's dead though, so whatever.
I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing it. I sighed and walked toward the shelf. One by one, I started removing the various books and items, examining each one. But
Doesn't it look like someone took a Sharpie and like scratched out something on the wall right above the
yeah,
fridge?
yeah, you were absolutely right. But even as I examined them carefully, they were still a bunch of random books and items. There's no way there are any clues here. Huh?
Oh, that's
Oh,
the book.
fuck.
Actually, we need that.
Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monaco. Oh, no, it's definitely not
that's
supposed
silly.
to be, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is the other one. One. That's the seal.
That's the
seal. Indeed. It's the school badge from Hope's Peak Academy.
Jeeps Academy.
Kissed from a rose seal?
No. Not that one. Just
Does that have information about our stolen memories, Ease?
Fuck you, I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Nagito said this only contained information about me, but is that really true? If I look at this, it should be obvious, right? And he said I was from the reserve department and had no talent whatsoever. That might be another one of his lies too. I opened the file I held in my hand to confirm that. Instantly, I realized something was strange. If this really has only my information, then why is this file so thick?
THICC.
My god.
Oh my god.
It really was.
It's like fucking War and Peace in there.
It really was a heavy Milkers Monthly.
Oh god.
As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me. Just as I thought, Nagito had lied to me. Aside from my information, there was information about the others. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, and Sonia.
Oh, I gotta know.
And everyone who died. Had pages of information about them too. This file contained information on all 16 of us. Only my information, my ass. I can't believe he'd make up such a strange lie. So that means the rest of it might be a lie too? I turned the page containing my information and began reading through the content. The profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height and weight, and so forth. But there's one thing that specifically caught my eye. The words the bean, stop it.
The bean, stop.
She's like she jumped back up onto the desk.
Oh, wiggling everything.
That's right. The words reserve course student. There was no denying it. It confirmed that I truly was a reserve course student from the reserve department. Why is this the only thing that isn't a lie? Why am I the only one here who's from the reserve department? Why?
Doesn't matter.
Why am I here with all the other ultimates?
Like, it doesn't matter. We're all here, like, in the same boat right now anyways. Why does it matter what happened, like, in school if you don't even remember? I don't know. I just think it's silly for him to be like, I'm not like the other boys. I wish I was normal.
Yeah.
It's like, shut up.
Hajime, did something happen? Are you a loser? Did you find out for the second time?
Oh, well, I just found a strange file.
Ah. Isn't that the special prize Nagito received when he cleared the final dead room? As I recall, your student profile should be in there.
It's not just my profile. There's profiles of everyone on this island. The profiles of everyone on the island are in here too. Fuck.
Does it list
Nagito
which one is the traitor?
was lying.
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone?
Yeah, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles on all 16 of us.
You're making me nervous, Chiaki.
Can I take a look at that file?
Did we say her name when we said it has files on everybody?
I don't think we specifically said her name.
Okay.
Chiaki leaned against me and peered into the file.
You're right. My profile
Okay.
is really in here. But
Whoa, her voice sounds
unfortunately,
normal.
There doesn't seem to be any details.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy. If it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
And it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Yeah, seems like it.
Hold on.
Huh?
What happened?
I just noticed it right now, but
The file. His name isn't in it.
Why even bother having switched?
There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
Nagito's?
Who are you talking about?
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togami. Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
oh.
What? Don't come in and take our book before we figured it out.
So what if a name is? Are you guys just wait? It's like Monokuma just waiting outside of the apartment until he hears the correct keyword.
Right? Well, he's constantly surveying us, so.
So what if a name isn't written in that file? Perhaps based on that, you think he might be the traitor?
Well, I didn't before, but maybe now.
Yeah, Jesus, dude. No, it's not just because his name isn't written here. That's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. He
Oh, yeah.
participated in the killing school life at Hopesview Academy, right? For someone like him to be in a similar situation on this island? No matter what, it's definitely suspicious.
Well, it pains me to say this, but what you're saying about the missing name and about the killing school life? It's totally wrong! There's a completely different reason.
A completely different reason?
You're getting
How should I put this? You guys have been getting all worked up about that Byakuya for no reason. Which means the great mystery that you think surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist.
That, yeah.
You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation. What do you mean? You don't gotta ask me that. You'd know the answer just by looking through the profiles, right?
Huh? My eyes turned back to the file. One by one, I started flipping through the pages and confirming the names.
Yeah, he said there were 16 names. There's gotta be somebody who...
And suddenly, I came across a page that was filled
What?
with question marks.
Imposter? Was
Ev-
someone impersonating Byakuya?
Every section was filled with question marks, and it could barely be considered a student profile. On that page, I was only able to confirm one thing. Ultimate imposter.
I guess that explains the drastic personality and physical changes, but why did they do that? No! Is someone among us?
Oh god!
Oh no! The imposter!
Oh god!
Do.
Oh,
No!
What?
Somebody get him out of here!
I'm
Velvet, no!
Yeah, stop highlighting all the puppets when I do that. Or there we go.
Get the puppets out of here! I haven't seen him yet. Where are you, my friend? No!
You think like
Is his little outfit only on the emote, or does he not have his little outfit on anymore?
I probably could just. I guess I just imported this one. I probably could just.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that next time.
Velvet,
Alright.
you silly goose. Clip clop, clip clop. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him the imposter. Get out of here, Velvet. Get out of here. Nobody asked for you. Get out of here. Fuck you.
Damn.
Alright, guys. That's enough Velvet for now.
Yeah, that's enough Velvet. Yeah. Alright.
I love Velvet, but I also want to die every time. It's only because it takes so long for me to see him compared to, like, you,
Yeah.
who, sees him right away.
Yeah, actively has him out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard.
That's Byakuya's true identity.
True identity?
He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami.
It explains why he was so likable in this version.
I thought you were gonna say that explains certain parts of him.
I mean, I don't know. I kind of thought maybe he ate the other survivors when he escaped the first game, and then they erased his memory or something.
A fake?
The fact that his profile is
The fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender is unknown. Basically, he doesn't exist.
How did he get enrolled?
How am I still using he?
This game was not PC.
I mean, not even that, just you'd think, right? Like,
Right?
if it's super
Just
unknown.
grammatically correct if you don't know.
Because they don't exist. They're able to exist as anybody.
I guess since that was the last gender that they had used, maybe?
Yeah, I guess.
Whatever.
Yeah.
That's his talent. Though I'm not jealous of that at all.
That person wasn't really Byakuya Togami?
Perhaps.
Minty. Wow. She just came out and said it. Minty said Togami being nice. Not my Togami. Hashtag not my Togami.
Is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in the killing school life?
Whoa, Chiaki, so judgmental.
Chiaki, come on, man.
You fat phobic piece of shit.
Is that why he looks so bloated?
Sayama
Jesus.
said, oh my god, the fake Byakuya died from bi erasure.
Biracial.
Where's that Sonic picture that says, "Oh, he's bisexual"? I didn't know that.
fucking Trunks' ultimate move from Dragon Ball Z, by erasure.
By erasure.
Is that what? Oh, there, you read that.
Oh, his physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that.
That's kind of cool. Like, I mean, we really
Yeah.
didn't question it that much.
Yeah, he had like a nat 20 on a fucking charisma check to
Yeah, we
pass
just
as a...
believed him.
Yeah, Jesus.
Motherfucking Danny Phantom bitch. You're not even. Can we even call it the Byakuya Council anymore?
I, in my heart of hearts, he still is.
Okay. That
Then
works for me.
He was lying to us the whole time.
But still,
What a dick. I'll kill him.
But he couldn't help it.
What,
It's in his nature. Would you love him if he wasn't what he was?
what the fuck are you quoting?
I said it wrong, but that line from the from the third Pirates of the Caribbean movie where Davy Jones and Tia Dalma are talking, she's like, "Would you love me if I was anything but what I am?" When he was asking her why she was a bitch and like bailed on their relationship. Anyway.
Would you love me if I wasn't a little crazy?
Yeah. You fell in love with crazy, you gotta get crazy.
That's why you... That's what you get. That's what you get. What? Why couldn't he help it?
oh,
You got a cute line read.
Byakuya, Hajime, would you still love me if I was a worm? I love...
Scene at 3 a.m.
Because that was his talent.
Huh?
Well, having talent means you're also bound to that talent.
That's a stupid thing to say. The moment you attain talent, I'm the ultimate piece of shit jerk face. So I can be mean to you because that's just who I am.
I am
And
the
nobody can say anything about it.
I am the ultimate put downer.
If you give me a put down, you have to give me 2 put ups, Mitchell.
The moment you obtain talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you. If you happen to be good at chess, you're just chess forever. Fuck you.
Like that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard, Jackie.
I feel like there's a lot of people who wouldn't agree with you, Shaki.
Right? Like it's just weird.
Oh my!
Like I'm really good at cheating on my wife. It's my ultimate talent, and nobody can say that it's bad or anything because that's just who I am. It's my ultimate.
Look, I'm just too good. I'm too good at that.
I'm really good at stealing candy from babies. That's why I do it all the time, and no one is allowed to get pissed.
Oh my god! I'm so
stupid.
God. All right.
You can't do anything else except rely on that talent. Regardless of whether you want that life or not.
Are you alright, Chiaki? Did you not want to be a gamer?
Yeah.
In that sense, compared to the other ultimates, your life might be a bit more liberating.
Yeah, you suck, so you don't have to deal with any of this.
What the fuck,
Gifted
dude?
kid shit.
anyway.
Yeah, Diego's right. What happens if you're talented at multiple things?
You're bound to it forever.
All those things. You either are talented at lots of things, or you're talented at one thing, so you better get started on working things.
Oh man, I'm just really talented at doing drugs, fucking, and playing video games. I guess I'm.
You can only pick one. Fuck, marry, kill. You can only pick one. And you can't change your answer. You're bound to it.
I love the concept that there's the ultimate high school level drug user.
And that was just Hero. I'd say no, Paul, that's amazing. It's not Gundam's fault that he constantly made all the animals around him fuck and caused overpopulation. He was born with that gift. He was bound to it.
Chuck, you feel like there's a giant hole in your fucking logic there.
Yeah, so silly.
Way. I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with. So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth.
Then, what was he trying to say to me at that time?
Maybe that he wasn't Byakuya.
I cannot
Oh,
talk
it's
to
been a
others
while.
about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. distrusting others, and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell.
This was 2 weeks ago.
Based on the context, if I had to guess, maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed to wander the earth as nothing more than a fraud.
It's kind of sweet that the ultimate imposter, like liar guy, was gonna trust you with that information, like if that's
Yeah.
what it was. Either that or he was just gonna like keep pretending to be Byakuya and pretend he has something to say about it. But that means he knows about Byakuya. Like,
Right.
it's so weird.
I mean, yeah.
But if you guys had your school memories, you never would have betrayed in the first place.
Do you
I
think
mean-
the imposter had like when they woke up as Byakuya because they're the imposter and they were probably impersonating Byakuya before this? Do you think they just thought they were Byakuya the whole time?
Well, I think
Like
that line
they
gives it
impostered
away.
so hard that they fooled themselves.
I think that line that like we just remembered just now was like oh, he was gonna trust us with that like that's
crazy.
like or even just venting that one line of just being like, you know,
Aw.
hey, I
Sweetie.
like I hate having to do this.
Well, that's another check mark in the "we're all bad guys" column. Like we have the ultimate imposter in our ranks.
Yeah. I am curious. I almost would be sad if my own stupid thing won't come true, but I do feel like that is very close.
It's
Or-
got to be a little close. There has to be a little bit of truth to it because it feels like, based on what we've heard, it feels a little like that. I don't know.
I mean, it'd be
And
different
like you
if
said, everybody looks like they would be a bad guy, like in
Yeah.
another game or something.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Hope Peak Academy, you should have already known about the Ultimate Imposter already.
So in the end, it all leads back to memory loss.
In
Jeez.
the end.
The Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monami or the traitor.
Yeah.
Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. Is there really someone like that?
Well, obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find out.
Could it be?
So it's just as I thought. You're the one who did it.
The fact that there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong.
The fact that there are 16 okay.
I mean, the traitor's a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Hope's Peak Academy.
You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here?
Dick?
It wouldn't be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily, right?
Hey, hey.
Then we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is.
Well, gee, who's the only person among us who doesn't look like they could be a delinquent and doesn't have a talent that could be used for delinquency? It's either us or Chiaki. I don't know.
The ultimate
was-
gamer. The ultimate. Well, we don't know. She's the ultimate toxic gamer.
Yeah, oh god, yeah, she could be. She could be a horrible cyberbullier.
That was true for Nagito too, right?
No, it's a oddball. We're not doing it again. Velvet retired for the evening.
Well, probably.
I just imagine when you say that, like Velvet's sitting in like a nice, comfortable chair next to a fire,
like
drinking
on a chase
yeah, like drinking like a nice glass of brandy.
with his no hands.
Yeah, with his no hands.
Like if you no, I didn't. If you put Velvet on the screen now, I wouldn't even know because I can't. I fucking keep it covered up. But don't do it. I'm gonna
It's
check.
tripping with the space.
I know. I'm reading lines.
I'm just checking.
It's tripping with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that wasn't even a clue. Was
Kind of a
that a
clue.
wise decision? Time's up, you know.
Time's up. Wait.
Excuse me for a moment.
I don't know why he feels the need to disappear. These are pre-recorded messages.
That chime just now.
What is most important for living things? Well, personally, I think time is.
I hate
I
time.
mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right? That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time. So, time's up. We will begin the last class trial. So please gather at Monokuma Rock. I'll see you soon.
Ooh, shit. We're getting near the end, huh?
I feel like it, yeah.
The last
I feel like we
class
have
trial?
sufficient evidence for how Nagito died, but I feel like we also have a lot of bonus stuff that I don't know where it goes.
He said that, right? He said the last class trial?
Did he say that?
Yeah.
But there's another chapter after this, isn't there?
I don't know.
Yeah, I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial.
What do
He
you
must
think?
not have faith in us.
Should we believe him?
Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot we're gonna blow up.
2 more days? And he said something about the killing school trip ending, right?
Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last one.
But still,
But I can't imagine that's the real end.
Huh?
I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that.
His real plan? Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Maybe, after putting us through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once.
well,
But still, it's not a good idea to think about it too much, I think. I think we should focus on the last class trial that's waiting for us first.
You're right. Class trial for Nagito's murder. Oh, we're pretty screwed. I haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. I still can't see who killed Nagito.
but still,
Well, you don't have to worry so much.
Huh?
right?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know?
You're right. You're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone, as long as everyone cooperates and works together, yeah, if we do that, things will turn out fine.
Wow. Alright. Are we gonna try to go up to where it asks us to save?
I think so.
Okay. Excuse me.
That way we can just nice, clean intro next time.
Damn right.
Right. Looks like everyone's here.
Huh? Is this it? Shouldn't there be more people?
Damn it.
Stop it. You're making me depressed.
Yeah, also, Soda, how have you not noticed that that is the definitive amount of people?
I know. I guess it does feel weird.
You're making
Aw.
me depressed!
Oh, you're so little and cute.
So, it is going to happen again. The cruel conflict where we must doubt our friends.
But once we're through this, we can go back, right? That Monokuma bastard said so, didn't he? He said this is the last class trial.
Damn it.
But we've been tricked every step of the way. There's no way I can believe that so easily. Insane oddball. We're not alone because we have all our friends with us. And Soda.
And Soda's here too. Why can't you believe it? The guy who's making us do all this is the one who's saying it, you know?
You know.
That's why I'll definitely survive. If we can really go home after we deal with this class trial, I'll definitely figure out who the killer is, no matter what. Even if I pull out all the stops.
I'll bite them with my crazy teeth.
Oh, hey, what's
Oh
up,
man,
Mommy?
she's serious.
She's so angry!
What the fuck? Why are you here?
You haven't realized it yet? That feeling of wanting to leave this island? Thinking like that is Monokuma's trap, you know?
Huh?
Huh? What are you saying?
Yeah, she angry. There's no way Monokuma will end things here. He's planning something far worse.
Nah, stop trying to jinx us.
I'll get you up.
Damn right. Stupid rabbit should just shut up. Silly rabbit.
Everyone, you mustn't run away from despair.
Huh?
I have finally realized, after losing my powers, I realized that cursing your powerlessness or your fate accomplishes nothing. The possibility may be small, but as long as there's a possibility, you must face it. In order to become someone who can be proud of yourself.
So I will fight. How well, fuck you.
What's her deal?
I do not really know, but she seems different from before.
Maybe she read a self-help book.
Did that constitute tongue soda? But her eyes, she looks so determined.
What can you tell just by looking at those button eyes? Anyway, make sure you turn off Minimaru. It'd be annoying if he started talking during the trial.
Ah, fine.
But still,
Somehow, I understand what Manumi is saying, I think.
Anyway, let's get going.
Yeah.
The last class trial.
yep.
You're right. We need to fight as much as we can. No matter what hopeless truth awaits us in the end.
Aww.
This is the end. I keep saying those words to myself over and over within my mind. I entered Monokuma Rock.
Oh boy. Is it gonna blast off into space?
One of these times
okay.
I'm expecting it to do that. This elevator ride, it'll be the last time for this too, right?
Aw, I'll miss our little elevator rides. I hope so.
Well,
Let's worry about things after we're finished.
you are right.
Were they talking? Oh.
More importantly, we must focus on the class trial before us.
Damn it.
I was gonna say an awkward joke. The killer managed to kill someone like Nagito. There's no way this is going to go smoothly. I mean, I still can't believe one of us was able to do that.
Nagito was problematic in many ways, but he was also a valuable asset during trials.
Oh, true.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, during the Funhouse ordeal, we were completely dependent on him. But even if he's gone, the ones who survived need to stand and fight. We must fight.
Minty says it's so depressingly empty in that elevator.
Oh
It
yeah,
is
dude,
really sad
it
now.
hits hard.
It gets worse and worse.
And then the door slowly opened. This bright light greeting us. Is that the light of hope? Or the
No.
light of despair?
Yeah. Look at that giant iPad.
Well, now that the chatterbox Nagito is gone, there are only 6 of you left.
Enough! Just fucking start this already.
Hey, this is it, right? This is really the last class trial, right?
Yup, it sure is. So, you gotta show some enthusiasm and make sure you give it your all.
Didn't I tell you? He said it. This is the end.
Now then, let's get this class trial started. This is the last class trial. Let's show some enthusiasm and kill each other.
This is the 5th class trial. According to Monokuma, this is also the last class trial. That curtain is about to rise. Nagito Komeda, the ultimate lucky student. When I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy. He came across very sociable.
He was lying. Yeah.
But his true nature held such a demented thought process that was nothing like his outward appearance. He said he believed in hope more than anything else. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that could overcome any despair. He said he would even help despair just to prove that hope would never lose to despair. And he said he'd become a stepping stone for hope. His way of thinking was completely screwed up. But there were also times he saved us too. Someone like him was killed. That was the end of him. And I have no idea at all who did it. But there's no
Probably
way.
Terry.
There's no way we can end this without knowing. We will be consumed by despair. That's why we absolutely have to find out. The person who finished off Nagito. The killer who murdered Nagito. In order to return from this despair life, we need to reach the truth. And if Monokuma says this is really the last class trial, that's all the more reason we need to do this. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair, the last one has begun. I would like to say my progress. Yes, thank you.
And that is the end of today's episode.
That's right. Wow. We're also like right at the time too.
Yeah, that worked out really well. You have a line read, by the way.
Hajime, Nagito is a messed up excuse for a human being, but the sex was worth it.
Sure. We'll just trust you on that, Hajime. Oh my god, this is crazy. I can't believe, like, we're really nearing the end. This, like, half-a-year journey is almost over.
Yeah, we started this in, what, July?
Are we, like, what's our schedule for next week? Are we doing Tuesday, Thursday?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So, for, like, just before Christmas, we're gonna find out his killer.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
Funny.
Absolutely. That being said,
Wow.
I just wanted to give a quick shout out and say thank you to everyone who's been, whether you join us because of Danganronpa, we'll probably do the two at the end of the game, but I don't know, it occurred to me that as we're reaching the end, like, there's some of you guys who just came, found the channel, or found this Twitch channel by, happenstance. And I just wanted to say thanks to everyone who's stuck with us on our adventure and trying to figure out what's been going on. And so guys, I'm Mitch, by the way. Fuck, we don't do that.
We keep forgetting to, like, introduce ourselves because it's not easy. It's hard when you have a bunch of people on a channel.
Yes.
You know, because there's so many of us. Gang Mudo is me.
That's right.
Yeah, Mitch, Gang Mudo.
That's right.
That's it.
So guys, we will find out what's going on next time.
Yeah. Oh, God, I'm so, like, this is so crazy.
Dude, okay, I think we're right. I think Nagito, because I don't think any of us could have done it. That's another thing.
It's just so brutal. I don't know.
It's also insanely complex, which I hate to say it, none of the characters in this
Are smart enough.
Well, no, also just cruel. I mean, do you remember, like, all the cuts on his thighs and shit?
I know, yeah, I was thinking about it just now, like, I don't have an explanation for the cuts on his thighs and everything. Like, he must have done it himself, because he didn't have cuts on the arm that was, like, stabbed, but somebody had to have stabbed his hand. You can't do that yourself. And then tie yourself up.
I just feel like...
I don't know, it's so hard.
We'll figure it out. But anyways, guys, thank you guys. We will be continuing this Tuesday of next week.
Tuesday, isn't it? Alright, yeah, okay. It'll be fingers in his ass Tuesday! Oh my god! We timed it so perfectly.
Just like the prophecy.
Yeah.
Alright, later guys.
Tumblr, thank you, bye. Love you.